guys, welcome to my channel. This is just general share advice, not personal share advice. We're just looking at the new week that's going to be starting. The Australian stock market has been flat for last week, so it hasn't gone anywhere, so it's been pretty flat. We're going to check the US 500. It's also pretty flat. It hasn't gone anywhere for the week. It had a really good week last week, and you have to see for the direction for the week commencing this week. And if you look at the Dow 30, it's also looking pretty weak too. It hasn't done anything for the week, so it's been pretty small candle there, so it hasn't been doing much. Let's check the US tech stocks, US 100. Pretty similar. It actually been down a bit compared to last week, but last week before it was really good. It had a really good, nice green candle there, but this week it hasn't gone anywhere. So it will be nice to see how this is going to be starting for the new trading week. First company we're going to be looking at is Bell Identity, ticket code BID. It is an Australian-based technology company which provides utility spend management service through the deployment of cloud-based software platform. If you look at the charts on this one, it has actually had a really weak last week there. It had a really big red candle. So if anything for this week, I'm actually expecting this to run through. So I think a lot of times we'll see this gap that has happened here about 2 years ago, probably coming to close. It probably could go as low as 12 cents. So if you were in this trade, I probably would, probably get out of this one. So it's not a trade that I want. If anything, I'll probably try to go short on this one, but they have to wait and see how the market opens on Monday before I make any trading decision on this one. Next company I will be looking at is Whisper, ticket code WSP. It is a SaaS business that specialized in development in communication management systems via cloud-based software. Last week, the company has dropped about 11.3% after a trading update on Friday. Let's check what the trading update is. If you look at the trading update for Whisper, it had delivered a ARR of 28.5%, which is $53.6 million for the full year 21, and it also saw 51 new customers on board in Q4 full year 21, taking the total customer count to 801 customers, an increase of 27.1% over the preceding period. It also shows strong sales in H2 full year 21, particularly in Asia, and it also expected to release the audited full year results on the 25th of August 21. Even though with this announcement, the company has saw this share price of 11.3%, which I'm probably the reason for this is probably the share or the market was expecting even more better results than what they actually delivered. So if anything, this does look very bearish on the chart, so it could go a lot lower than where it is right now. Next share I'll be looking at is Charterhall, ticket code CHC. It is a property fund manager and developer managing a suite of institutional, wholesale and retail unlisted property funds in which it holds investments. If you look at the share price over last week, it has a really good run up of 2.3%. For the week, if you look at for the week, if you go for the measure, it had about 3.5%, but over the last 2 weeks, it had over about 7% trade there. So if anything, it is really looking really bullish on the charts. I'm expecting this bullishness to continue the way the candle ended last week, and probably even get as high as $18. So it'd be a really good trade to get in, and it does look really bullish on the charts. Next show I'll be looking at is Lifestyle Communities, ticket code LIC. It builds and operates affordable housing options to Australians over 50s. If you look at the share price over the last 1 week, it has a really good run up. So if you want to see how much it went up last week, if you put it over there, it had a really good share price increase of 9%. If anything, I'm expecting this run up for next week too. I'm probably hitting as high as $18 before I start to. Does look really bullish on the chart, so it's be a really good trade to get in. So I'll probably look at getting into this one. It's a really good share. Next company I'll be looking at is Tesserent Limited, ticket code TNT. It provides a range of internet security services that include security as a service platform. If you look at the company on the Friday, it had a bit of a pullback of minus 6.25%. But it does look pretty bullish on the charts so far, so it depends how it opens on Friday after the announcement over the weekend. If it does have a red candle on Monday, it does look pretty bearish. I probably wouldn't get into this trade, but if it does have a really, probably has a bullish signal on Monday, it'd be a good trade to get into. But it does look like hopefully have to wait and see how it opens up the market, but I'll definitely will go back into its quarterly report that it released on Friday to get more clear understanding of how the business is performing and everything before looking at this company. Next company I'll be looking at is 40S Memory, ticket code 40S. It is a semiconductor development company. If you look at the charts for this company, it had a really good run up last week from 15 cents to about 17 cents there. If I was trying to look into having to trade this, I'll probably put a stop loss around about 13.8, probably about 13.5, and try to target the highs of 25 cents. It does look pretty bullish on the chart, so it'd be probably a nice trade depending on how it opens on Monday and depending on how the market behaves itself next week. Next company I'm looking at trading is Hearts and Minds Limited, ticket code HMI. It provides a concentrated portfolio of long-only positions in about 25 to 35 Australian and globally listed securities based on the highest conviction ideas from the leading fund managers. If you look at the charts on this one, it did have a really good run up last week. It had a really good bounce from about $4.30 to $4.60. It does look pretty bullish on the chart, so I'm expecting it to probably hit all-time high around $5 for this week. Over the next few weeks. So it should be a really good bullish shot, but it all depends on how the market behaves itself over the next few weeks. So yeah, it does look pretty bullish thing for this one. So let's look at the next company. Next company I'll be looking at is Champion Iron Ore, ticket code CIA. It is an iron ore development and exploration company. If you look at the share price over last week, it had a really good run up from about $6.80 to all the way high as $7.60 there. It did produce a report on Friday for the quarterly report, so I'll probably check the report out, and it does have earnings coming out later in the month. So it did have a really good run up. So if I'm trying to look at the trade, it beat the all-time high. That's about a few months ago. About $7.50 comfortably over there, so I'll probably try to take this, probably put a stop loss around $6.80 and probably target the $9 mark. A lot of the share price of this company will depend on how the iron ore is performing. If the iron ore price are really strong, you do see share price having a good run up high, so a lot depends on how the iron ore prices are going. So I'll probably try to have a good stop loss before taking any of this trade, just to safeguard myself from any losses. So the chart it does look pretty bullish. So yeah. Next company I'll be looking at is Aurora, ticket code ORA. It provides a range of tailored packaging and visual communication solutions. The company had a really good run up last week from around $3.30 to all the way up to $2.60. So that's a really good share price increase. It's probably just got about $3.70 there. So hopefully next few weeks, we can shoot the same price, popping itself all the way to $3.80 before probably consolidating around there. So that's what I'll probably be checking out for this company. Let's take a look at the next one. Next company I'm looking at is ARB Corporation, ticket code ARB. It is engaged in the design, manufacture and distribution in motor vehicle accessories and lightweight engineering works. The company had a really good announcement a few weeks back, so it had that really good run up. It had a bit of a consolidation week about 2 weeks ago, and last week it started to move up again. So I'm probably expecting it to be bullish this week too. I'm probably trying to get to touching $50 over the next couple of weeks on this one. So it'd be a good company to get into. It does look pretty bullish on the charts too. So yeah, it does look pretty bullish on the charts. Last company I'm looking for a trade this week is Reliance Worldwide Corporation, ticket code RWC. It is involved in designing, manufacturing, and supplying high quality, reliable and premium branded water flow products. If you look at the share price over last week, it had a really good run up. It over that really like that consolidation price around 540 there. It did come up, popped its head above, and it looks very bullish on the charts. So I'm expecting over the next few weeks it's probably trying to get to probably hitting about $6 mark, which was the all-time high last time there, before probably consolidating, and depending how the market behaves, either going up or coming down. So if I'm trying to look at taking this trade, I'll probably put a stop loss around about 510 or 520 mark, and probably try to take profits around $6 mark on this one. So it'd be a good company to trade. Really good announcement a few weeks back, so it does look very bullish on the charts. That's all, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.